Donnie and Dolly, the team is supported by ableauctions.ca. Closing your business? We can help.
All of today's guests, including Mark Coletta, standing by from the SFU men's hockey team, brought to you by Optic Foliar, opticfoliar.ca. More on Optic Foliar later. We'll also have the poll question coming up in this segment. But right now, we're joined by Mark Coletta, head coach, SFU men's hockey team. He's a former Richmond Sockeye, played hockey at Plattsburgh State and in New York State. SFU, the number one team, they're 12-0 in the BC Intercollegiate Hockey League. They play their playoff tournament this weekend at Bill Copeland Arena in Burnaby. The final is Sunday at 2:15. It goes on all weekend at beautiful Bill Copeland Arena in Burnaby, home of the SFU men's hockey team. And Mark joins us now. How are you, Mark?
Great, guys. How you doing?
Very well. Is it true that for this weekend you're going to be bringing back Nick Holoko and Matt Holoko to help out your team?
Yeah, I might have to go down the lane and grab them, but we got the old Titan sticks out in the street, play in the lane, maybe get them out there.
Yeah. For people that don't know, those are my nephews, and they used to play for Mark at SFU. Okay, so 12-0, Mark. What's led to your team's success so far?
Well, I think the bottom line is, and I think Dolly hit on it earlier, talking about the Canucks, is the leadership. And as coaches, you're only as good as obviously good goaltending, but you're leaders in the room that bring a good environment and a work ethic, so everybody else follows. And we have some skilled guys. And again, I just put the guys out there. They do all the work.
Yeah. That may be the first positive thing that's been said about Rick on this show in
Thanks a lot, Mark.
long time. Hey, Mark, Garrett Hilton out of Prince George, he's your leading scorer. What can you tell us about the hockey background of the players on the SFU team?
Well, in Hilly's case, he came from the Selkirk program, which took a little bit of a hit after COVID, and him and another fella. Most of the kids we get are junior A guys. We happen to fall into that category where we're just, as a league, we're technically below U Sport and probably at comparable levels with some Division III programs in the ACAC in Alberta. But junior A guys, a high end junior B guy, and then sometimes we get a Division I transfer, a Division III transfer come in, or a U Sport fella too. So we have the odd dub guy as well. So I mean, the quality of hockey is really good, and the league is growing again. It took a little bit of a hit with Trinity going to U Sport and Selkirk falling out, but we're hopefully getting 2 new teams next year in the BCI. And there's no shortage of good hockey players in the province. And I think with all due respect to the pro level, UBC, Trinity, us, UVic, all the teams in our league, VIU, and just college hockey in general has been underserved and underappreciated. And I think people should go watch some of these games. They're quality kids, and they're all kids who are from the Lower Mainland.
Yeah, and just give those kids another place to play after they're done in junior. Mark, elimination games, this isn't a best of 3 or 5 or 7. This is it. You got to win. So what about the pressure this weekend? It's one and done. It's a whole totally different thing than a best of 5.
Yeah, I chatted with our guys. And again, a lot of our guys come from the junior ranks where there is the best of 7s and best of 5s. I was fortunate enough to go play in the NCAA a bit, albeit Division III, but the one and dones are normal for that level, and the guys got to get into it right away and make sure the butterflies are gone early. And I told my guys yesterday at practice, just act like you've been there, right? Like it's nothing new. You guys have all been in pressure situations. They've been playing the game since they were kids, and I would imagine they're eager to go. Obviously, playoff hockey hasn't been around in a while for some of our guys, so again, it's a different dynamic, and I think you need to just embrace the moment.
Mark, there's nothing better for recruiting than winning and winning a championship. And you do it this weekend. It's going to make your job easier when you go out and recruit for next year and the year after that. Talk about having that winning attitude and the winning leadership all the way through year after year.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's really important that you build a culture, and
Culture,
obviously,
that's
Simon Fraser University sells itself. The campus, being in Burnaby and centrally located, the academic standards are through the roof. So, we know we're getting quality people when they come to SFU, and then it's just about building that culture within the hockey team and the people we surround ourselves with, whether it's the off ice guys, the operation guys we have with our staff, liaisoning, with the school and getting direction from them. So and then our alumni, we have great alumni. So I think our players see that. They see Copeland. We do all those things we can to create that environment where we're at a Division I and youth sport level where we can give them everything. Obviously, funding is always an issue, but we try to make the best of our situation.
Mark, all the best this weekend with the SFU
All right, I
hockey
appreciate it.
program. No problem.
Absolutely.